Hello YouTube. I'm starting a channel now. This will be my first video. I'm going to show you give you a product review of this game, Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2012 for Xbox 360. It comes in a big box if you want to come get it with the gun. I'll show you the case right now. Comes in this big old guy. You'll see. Turn this thing around. You'll see like that. It'll come in a big old thing like that. And I'm going to show you how to put it together, so you don't have to read the instructions. As you can tell by my YouTube name is Forget the Instructions. That's just a little funny thing because I just named the channel because guys don't like instructions. So when you get the, I have a handy cam so it's moving around crazy. When you get the gun out, I can't seem to get it off of it now. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but when you get it out, the stock, which is this, the stock is this thing right here, including this black and this orange out of the whole gun. And to extend it, you're going to have to push this button, and it goes really far out. And when it first comes, I think that it came off of it, this little black piece, and you stick it on there, and I can't get it off to show you. And the scope, sometimes it comes on, I mean, sometimes in the instructions it shows you how to put it on there, but when I opened it, it was already on there. But if it's not, you're going to have this big gray end, I think, let me make sure. Yeah. Oops. You're going to have the big gray end right there, and it can move. It's I mean, it's a real looking scope when you look through it. I mean, I can show you. I mean, look, you can see through it. It's red. Like a regular scope. If you bring it, I guess I should bring it closer so you actually can see it better. You see, it's got crosshairs and everything. It really cocks. See? So that's how you reload. It's one of the ways. I'll show you the game here in a minute. And you know, when you get new controllers, you gotta hook it up all wirelessly to the Xbox. And just like you do with any other controller, you gotta push this button. Here's my Xbox. You gotta push this button right here, and simultaneously, here's the wireless control button on this gun. It's kind of hard to get a view of, but here, I'll show you. Here's the front of the gun. The side with the Xbox 360 logo on it. It's actually the power button for the gun. If you come over here to the side, you'll see this little black dot. Right above it, you'll see this button. That's the button you push with that button to make it simultaneously connect to the Xbox 360 wirelessly. I mean, the gun actually still has all the buttons on it. It's kind of crazy. It shows you on this side that the wireless thing is on there. But I mean, it has this is where you're gonna hold it this is where you're gonna hold it with your right hand or left hand. And it has the that would be your left analog. It has A and B. And over here you're gonna have what would be your right analog and your X button. And then connect the scope, so there it goes flying. The Y button in this one. And right next to the power button is the back and the start. Another thing I was confused about when I first bought the game is that you know, it has no connect on there, so I was thinking, how's this going to work if there's no connect? You don't want the big gray, by the way, going down there. And then it'll lock. But you know, there's no connect on there, so I was like, well, how's it gonna work? Well, it comes with a little well, it comes with a little black thing. It's kind of like a little connect. You can see like a little sensor bar there and a sensor bar there. And on the back it has sleep in case you don't want to waste the batteries, and you can change it from 1 to 2 to 3 hours. And on the side, so the power button to turn it on, you have to hold it down. And there's the red light. I've noticed I had it up there by where my other connect, where my actual connect is. But when you're playing, I don't want to stand up for 3 hours playing this game. These kind of games are fun to me, hunting games. So I rigged it onto this tote because that's about where the TV screen starts, is right above this tote. I'm just at a weird angle. So it's easier for me to sit down in this chair and play because I don't want to stand up for 4 hours playing this hunting game. On that note, let's get to the game. I've already hooked up my gun to the game. So all I gotta do is push this button right here. All I gotta do is push this on button right here. See, it comes on. Here's our Xbox screen. Now there's 2 ways to do this. Hold on. Okay, push A on there. Been kind of scrubbing the TV. We had a lot of our playful kids here were drawing on it. So the game comes on, there's a loading at the top left over there. You'll see the Lego CD and the Activision and all that good stuff. Registered trademarks. Alrighty, that was extremely loud. You know how games do that. Comes to the screen, push start. Memory unit, all that good stuff. Then you can do gallery. I've only actually done the story so far. You got a story. We'll go to continue, and I'll show you. In all my travels, I've never come across country as wild or as beautiful as these Namibian grasslands. It's easy to imagine how the first European hunters to come here must have felt, looking out over that primeval landscape and seeing a world that hadn't changed in 40,000 years. And I got 2. This is how you shoot to start. It's a first person. I've played most of the Cabela games on. Let me push start real quick. I played most of the Cabela's games on Wii, so it's the same gameplay. If you played that before, you push the X button and it shows modes where you can see footprints and animals better, kind of like night vision during the day, or heat vision, I mean. And